What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome or welcome back to Get Feathered. It is time for a deep dive from a Leo's. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, come on in, say hello, like it, share it, subscribe it, join the tribe. Click that live chat button down below. Come say hi. I love y'all. I hope you're all doing well. It is podcast episode 315. We're going to do a deep dive. We're going to talk about a love situation and see what's really going on. See what's happening because, yeah. And just keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate, and that's okay. But I love you anyway. Come on in. Replay rock stars, I love you. Thank you so much for your comments. Your tips and donations are always loved and appreciated. And if you would like a private reading with me, I have availability. Click the title under the video and go check out my links, or pinned at the top of the chat is my information to get on my schedule. So, Leo, what's going on? Let's talk about this. Let's drop into the reading screen, shall we? Boom. Here we go. Hey, here we go. The No Drama Llama is in the background. No Drama Llama says, no drama here. No drama here. Maybe you don't want any more drama. Maybe you're done. Maybe you're tired of the drama. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. I would like to say Leos do not want to deal with the drama. Like, you got other options? Bye. You do not prioritize me? Bye. You treat me as an option? Bye. Let's see. You would rather drink than hang out with me? Bye. You, no thank you. Like, no. No thank you. Nine of Pentacles in the Chariot. Looks like you're single, independent, and free. And you're ready to move on. You're moving on or you're ready to move on. I got Cancer with the Chariot here. Cancer energy. No drama here. No drama. Oh my gosh. You could be dealing with somebody who's got legal issues, who is married, or who you divorced, or you're going through a divorce, or that somebody did not treat you right. They treated you poorly. They did not treat you fairly at all. Oh boy. I think you drop kick this person like a soccer ball. Drop kick. Yeah. You realize this person, it's like this person has nothing to offer you, or they're not offering you anything. There could be an age difference here. This person may not, they may not have a whole, they're not efforting. They're not trying. They ain't got something. They dropped the ball in some way. Let's just put it that way. They done dropped the ball in some way. I think I'm going to have to say, Leo, you may wear a lot of high heels. You may wear a lot of stilettos or sharp heels, something like that. I'm getting high heels, stilettos, sharp heels, but I'm getting you sharply putting your foot down. You're putting your foot on this person. Like, nah, we're not having this. Nah. See ya. Like, nah. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I'm out of here. Wow. Wow. Oh no. When Leo is unhappy, ain't nobody happy. Oh, no, no, no. Leos. Oh. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. I'm out. And you're blocking this energy. And this person may not be happy about that. You don't care. I have some fed up Leos. But you know what? It's actually coming from a very high standard place. Not that you're crazy, like above, like your standards are so far above. No, 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 no. This is like, well, I'm not dealing with this drama. You can take that on the road. You can hit the bricks with that. I ain't dealing with that. This is called standards and knowing yourself and knowing what it's holding your own value and standing strong in your own value and your own worth and moving on, leaving this behind, because simply put, when Leo is unhappy with someone or a situation, done. They flip that switch. The switch has been flipped, and Leo is not thinking about this person, not overthinking it, not worried about it. Done. We're done here. Lights off. Switch is flipped, and you're more than likely block this person, or your standards are firmly in place. Standards, values, firmly in place. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. I got Leo. I've got Cancer energy. I've got Libra energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo so far. Tell me more about this situation. What's up? Leos are done. Leos are done. Leo's done. Leos have stepped up their value. Man, their self-worth, their self-value, their standards. You are the boss. You have empowered yourself. You may be a boss. You may be a business owner. You may be a single mom, single dad, handling it all on your own. You're very happy with who you are and what you got going on, and you're saying you're not going back to the past. You're not going back to this. There is a point of no return here, and that has been hit. That limit, that Leo limit, has been hit. And like, done. We're done here. Now, did it take you a while to get to this point? Probably. Probably. But once you got there, you got there, and you elevated yourself and empowered yourself and decided, you know what, I'm better off by myself. I'm better off alone, or I'm better off by myself without this. Because this would have been, I mean, what were they offering? What were they offering? Funny how this person was offering you confusion. It's like they would ring you up. This is just an example, but what I'm getting from this energy, this is like somebody ringing you up and saying, hey, let's do this thing, or let's have a second chance here. And then they leave you standing there at the door wondering what's happening, because they don't actually take any action. It's like they say they want something, they tell you something, and then they take no action, or they don't elevate things, and you're the one left having to make a decision because you're single anyway. And that damn ridiculous. Damn ridiculous. Oh, man. No, that's why Leo had enough. There's just too much drama happening here. So this person could be married, or they just keep treating you like this, keep coming back and saying they want something and then not efforting or not taking any action. Not offering you anything, or not stabilizing anything, maybe not even being loyal to you, whatever that may mean. You know your situation. Some of them may even have legal issues, financial issues, all kinds of stuff, right? Like, Leo's like, you know what, I'm tired of the drama. See you later. I've had enough of this. This is too much. We're done here. It takes a lot for somebody to get to the point where they stand up as an emperor and say, you know what, I've allowed this too many times. I have bent over backwards. I have been nice. I have been wondering when you're going to offer me love, wondering if you're going to accept my love, wondering when you're going to offer me something solid, something serious, or be loyal to me, whatever it may be. And it takes a lot. But you know what? It comes from a very strong place within self. It's self-love and self-empowerment, where you realize it's just not enough. Words are words. Actions speak louder than words. And you know what one big action is when somebody doesn't show up when they say they're going to. That is an action. And apparently, Leo, you're seeing it. Congratulations. That is action. Action speaks louder than words ever could. Yeah, you want to be with me, you want a second chance with me, whatever, show up. Take action. All right, so Leo, you were telling me, I've got Libra energy here. And I've also got Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're telling me, Leo, that if this is resonating for you, okay, cool. It's not for everybody, but your energy is telling me that you're working on yourself. You're in a balanced place. You feel like you've been more than fair with this person. And you feel justified in going after a new relationship. And right now your relationship is with self and working on your money. So you may be starting a new job, a new career, a new business, working on yourself. But you're also telling me that you're ready for a balanced, loving connection where you're on the same page with somebody and there's equal effort. You want a fair, balanced relationship in every way. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, you gave enough. You tried. There you are, walking away with love, with self-love, realizing that this person is not growth oriented or they're not on board with you. Not at all. It takes courage, determination, and powerful insight and self-love to say, this is not enough for me. You're not showing up. You're not taking any effort. You're not even trying here. You're not even trying. You're leaving the door open. You're telling me you're coming here and you want to do things or whatever, but you're not actually doing anything. You're not really putting any action or any effort into it. Talk is cheap, yo. Actions speak. Leo is a fire sign. And when Leo's had enough, they flip that switch. And you may never hear from a Leo again. You may never get a glance from a Leo again. Leo may never even mention your name again. Like, nah. When they go, they go. And I see Leo going, gone. With love, but love of self too. Realizing that there's no growth to be had here. There's no abundance here. Like, I am not dealing with this drama. This is nothing but drama. Like, you come in and you tell me one thing, or you come in and you tell me what you want, that you want me and that you want to do this thing. But then you're not persistent. You're not consistent, you're not persistent, and you just leave me standing at the doorway. Like, hey, I'm going to call, oh, this person better not have done this. Hey, I'm going to be there at such and such time on such and such date, and then doesn't show up. Oh. No. I'm on my way. and then doesn't show up. No, for some of you that actually happened. The buzzer just went off, so that's validation. I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Libra strong, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Taurus, and then I'm getting Leo, like and Cancer energy over here. What's the advice? Your heart is big and beautiful and bold. And there is love to be had out there for you. I have a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups here on this table, which tells me your person is out there. But I'm also getting that you can love somebody to the moon and back, to the multiverse and back. All of them, every one of them. But if you're unhappy with somebody, or if somebody lies to you, or doesn't tell you the truth, or tries to deceive you, or doesn't show up, there's only so much you can do. But to empower yourself, you got to love yourself a lot to say, you know what, this isn't for me. That's a very powerful energy to be in. It's a very strong energy to be in. And it's because you're protecting yourself and your standards. You've risen, you've grown up, you've raised the bar. And you do that from a place of love. It's like you can love this person from a distance. You can care about them all day long. But if they don't show up, they don't show up. So it looks like most of my Leos are leaving an unhappy situation behind. Because what you're telling me is you're ready to open up your heart and share your heart with somebody. Your heart is full. And you're ready to express that with another person. You're ready to share that with another person. And there's a lot of people out here that carry around broken, wounded hearts all the time. Leos, I'm seeing you as being fully prepared and ready for a relationship. Ready to work on it, ready to put forth the energy, ready to go all in, to show up for it, emotionally, physically, mentally. Effort. Like, no, this ain't gonna work. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, so you know the truth. You're ready for new love. So you're ready for new love. All right. Cool. You may be between the ages of 40 and 49. Or 40 and 94. I don't know. Okay, but the truth is, you already know the truth. You know everything you need to know in order to make this decision. When you're unhappy, you're unhappy, and this was definitely dissatisfying. It's never pleasant when somebody doesn't show up for us. You know, it sounds great and it sounds wonderful, but when we actually get down to the bones of it, brass tacks, they don't show up. They don't put forth any work or effort. They take no action. Leos are all about action and love, and loving action. It's like, you say, what now? You did what now? You want to do what? You want to be with me? You want to do this? You want a second chance, or you want to try again, or you want to date me? Whatever it may be, whatever. But you're in jail, or you're married, or or you just don't, or you ask me out and you don't show up. What am I supposed to do with that? That's deflating, especially if you've given it some time, if you've given it a couple days, couple weeks, couple months. Especially if you've given it a couple weeks, couple months. I hope not years. We ain't doing that shit, right? No, But if you've given this weeks to months and you realize that you're majorly dissatisfied with this and nothing seems to change, what you gonna do, brah? What you gonna do, sis? Sometimes it's better to see the truth and to know the truth and to cut ties with it and move on. And that's what it looks like most Leos are ready to do. Look at that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. You are ready to move on. However, I got a side message here. Hold on. It may be for you, it may not be. What's the side message there? Okay. Getting back on track. Okay. Leo, you're very loyal to the ones that you love and care about. Very loyal. And it may it may have taken you quite some time, or it may be taking you quite some time to get to this point where you're truly ready to open up your heart and to trust someone else again. Because your loyalty may still be with somebody from the past, may still be with this person, or it may have been with this person, but it looks like your heart's ready to move in a different direction. And your loyalty and your trust too. Okay? When you lose trust for somebody, you lose respect for somebody, I think you lost respect for this person. When you lost respect for this person, that was it. That was the end. You lost respect for this person. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they said. It could have been the fact that they just failed to show up. Failed to show up. They said they were going to, and then they didn't. Whatever that means for you. But that lack of that is sometimes we feel used by people. We can feel used by people, and that hits us in a special way. It hits us. It hits our confidence, right? Then we don't feel confident. Then we don't feel sure and secure within ourselves, and we don't feel like taking action. And we feel, if we feel grounded, and we feel just rejected, right? And we have to process all that. So it's a process, is what I'm feeling you've been going through, or you are going through. But once this realization happens that this person is, it's like the light bulb moment where you realize this person damn disrespected me. This person done did me wrong. And you may not have even realized that that's what it was, or you may not have realized that that's what you call it. It's kind of an epiphany or an awakening where it's just that moment where it clicks and you're like, you know what? I deserve commitment. I deserve love. I deserve trust. I deserve support, a supportive partner. I deserve marriage. I deserve what it is I want. I'm going after it with determination. Okay? It's like all of a sudden you have that epiphany that this person they disrespected you in some way. They did you wrong. They treated you unfairly. That helps you make the decision to move forward, to move on, to leave this behind, to reject this person, because it's reject time. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be mean, but if somebody disrespects you that one time, or one too many times, and they took it too far, or they said the wrong thing, or they did something, and you were like, you know what? We're slamming the door shut on this. There will be no go rounds on this merry-go-round. This merry-go-round is shut down. I'm dismantling it. I'm blowing it up. We are not doing this cycle again. Determined and with faith for forward movement for your future. Because that's where you're headed. Trust and love. That's where you're headed. And I see it's right in front of you. It's where you're headed. Some of you by Libra season. Some of you within the next 2 months. You may be in a new relationship. You may be working on a new relationship within the next 2 months. It could be with a Libra. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like it could be within the next 2 months, Libra season. I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. What's that final message for Leos? Ace of Wands, Two of Swords. It's your choice on what to do here. It's decision time. It's your choice. You can go after something new, or you can stay stuck in confusion or up in the air trying to figure out whatever this person wants or whatever this is that they're doing. It's decision time. It's kind of like it. Take your pick, you know. But for most of my Leos, you're already telling me that you're leaning towards making a decision. You're done with this. This person has done something to anger or upset or disrespect Leo in a way that Leo empowered themselves or is empowering themselves and moving past this. Like, no, drop kick, you're out of here. You have no access to me. I love you. I love you from a distance. You get no access to me. Wow. Whoever that is, I'm going to send them love and light, because some of my Leos may have words for those people. And it may not be nice. It may not be very nice at all. Y'all be nice, okay? It's be as nice as you can be anyway. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and leave me a comment, Replay Rock Stars, and let me know how this resonated for you. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. Namaste.